Behind Johannesburg skyline, backlit by a gleaming Highveld sunset, lies a story of neglect and emptiness. Dreadful, awful, and dire are just some of the words you could use to describe some of the city's most iconic buildings. The inner city decay is putting at risk people's lives and the preservation of some of our country's history. First, we visited the Johannesburg Art Gallery in Joburg Park. It's the largest gallery on the subcontinent. The building is over 100 years old and consists of 15 exhibition halls and sculpture gardens. It also houses collections including 19th century South African works and a large contemporary collection of 20th century local and international art. But a 2017 report by structural engineers shows that the JAG doesn't meet fire safety requirements. For instance, this fire extinguisher hasn't been serviced in a year. Temporary measures have had to be taken after heavy rains damaged the roof. The Egoli Heritage Foundation says it's concerned.
So we're worried about the systemic problem around state-owned buildings that are not being looked after properly. So it's a matter of asset management, that the state itself is not implementing its own policies. Where we are here in the Johannesburg Art Gallery, this building as it stands now is not compliant with fire safety requirements.
The city of Johannesburg admits it's the result of years of neglect and is hoping to fix the problem soon. But according to Community Development MMC Nonhlanhla Sifumba, the work will be carried out in phases. The gallery isn't the only Joburg building that needs attention. This is the drill hall. The building, which is opposite the Noord taxi rank, is perhaps better known for its association with the treason trial, in which 156 anti-apartheid stalwarts were charged with high treason. By the late 1990s, it was home to hundreds of squatters. Following a fire in 2001 and another the following year, the building underwent a 10 million rand refurbishment funded by the city. But it's since been abandoned and the building is back in the hands of squatters. Then there's this building. Situated near the Constitutional Court in Braamfontein, the Children's Memorial Institute, previously known as the Transvaal Memorial Hospital for Children, was the first institution in Johannesburg dedicated to treating children.
And as an intervention, for instance,
it's owned by the provincial government and was one of the places earmarked by former Gauteng Health MEC Dani Mahlangu to be refurbished and used by psychiatric patients who'd been moved from Life Esidimeni facilities. But this never happened, and the decay is self-evident. Since this month's fire in the Johannesburg CBD, all spheres of government seem to have the same goal, and that's to find out just how badly damaged their buildings are, whether they comply with health and safety regulations, and to try and fix the problems. Hopefully, this means that all government buildings will soon comply with the law and that abandoned ones will be refurbished and put to good use. Masego Rahlaga, Johannesburg.